Can we give a little intro first?
Sure.
It's like hey, hey everybody.
Hey everybody. So for those of you who do not know, this is my oldest son, Caleb. And when he was much younger, he always had a desire, and he had this little... Where'd you get that one camera?
Papa gave it to me.
His grandfather, Papa, gave him a little camera, and he started making little films, and he formed a desire and a dream of wanting to film stuff, tell stories and all that kind of stuff. And it got us to talking, and we wanted to honor small beginnings. I want all of my subscribers to know that if you're in fear, you're afraid to step out and do something because you think it's gonna suck, or you're not gonna succeed, or it's gonna fail, to not let that hold you back and to do it anyway. Do it anyway, no matter how much you do or don't know. And we've always encouraged our kids to do that. I've encouraged my son to do that, and it led to what?
A music video for a favorite band of ours, 21 Pilots' Taxicab. An old song.
Right.
By that group.
So, to give preface to this, number one, it's the very beginning. But one of the reasons it's taken, well, tell us why it's taken so long to release it to anybody, anywhere.
So we filmed this, we filmed and recorded it in, I think, this month, June of 2017, so
right.
3 years ago. We filmed it then, I cut it pretty quickly in the first program that I learned how to use, which was Premiere. At the time, that's what I used. And we had the song, and right around the time, not only were we in the process of moving, but during that process of moving, the
hard drive crashed and took a dive. We essentially lost everything.
Pretty much.
We lost all of the Pro Tools. We thought it was gone. We lost the video. We lost the production. We had a corrupted SD card that we didn't get any behind the scenes stuff on. It was tumultuous.
Yeah,
it was the whole process was like.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Man, we were persevering through this thing.
Not just through filming it, but all through post-production.
Right.
Yeah.
And because as parents, we were like, no, we will persevere. We're gonna do this. This is gonna happen, hell or high water. We're teaching our son how to not give up.
I was able to actually salvage most of it. I found the footage, and it's kind of just been sitting the past 3 years.
With this backstory of perseverance, of small, humble beginnings, of making all of the mistakes, of it being so challenging and difficult. I asked Caleb, I was like, look, Caleb, can we share that on my channel with anybody else who's in a position and they're just afraid to take the steps because they think it's going to be hard, or it's not going to look like they want, or it gets challenging. Can we share it with them as encouragement for finishing well, just like I did finishing well with 75 Hard? And he said,
sure. So
we would like to share with you the cover and music video to 21 Pilots' Taxicab, and then we'll come back and give a quick talk about it, and we hope that you enjoy in all of its
interesting
raw glory.
Yeah.
Does that make you nervous?
No, it's
you're good? Okay. In all of its raw glory, enjoy.
want everyone to know that I am half a soul divided. Sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're by my side until my dying day. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. And I said, don't be afraid. We're going home. Breathless piece of death I've made for you. A mortal writing piece of song will help me carry on, but this you've heard. Sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. I said, don't be afraid. We're going
So the hearse ran out of gas, a passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the pass and checked his watch and grabbed a cab, a beautifully plain taxicab, a cab. Had it cleared out back and 2 men started to unpack. Driving once again, but now this time there were 3 men, and then I heard one of them say, I know the night will turn to gray, I know the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. We had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then I cracked open my box, someone must have picked the lock. A little light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought. Then I pushed it open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. Then there were 3 men up front, all I saw were backs of heads. Then I asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then we turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone. Don't be afraid.
And I said, don't be And I said, don't be afraid. And I said, don't be afraid. We're going home.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Don't discredit small, humble beginnings. Don't hide behind what you can't do. Find out what you can do. Because now, several years later, we're looking back on it and we're like, wow, it's fond memories of what happened and we've come so far. What would you like to say to anybody any age in any atmosphere that is afraid right now that what they're going to do isn't going to be good enough.
The only thing I have to say is the only reason we are releasing this is to showcase the importance of starting somewhere. But you do not have to release anything that you create when you're first starting out. After film, as now I've gotten interested in music over the slightly shorter period, I eventually realized that there was going to be a period where I wrote just a whole bunch of really bad songs, and I did like 20 of them, and they're all really bad, and no one is ever going to hear them except me. But I knew that I had to get through that period of just those terrible songs before I would write any that I was even remotely happy with. And I learned most of that from then learning to do film, that I'm going to make some really bad films that I'm not going to like, I'm not going to be happy with, and other people may or may not even enjoy watching. But I have to make them in order to get through and learn what I need to learn to make really, really good stuff that will actually allow people to enjoy it properly.
Oh! Here's what I want you to do. Now that you've watched it,
What?
tell me in the comments all of the Easter eggs on the piano. So there are a bunch of Easter eggs on the piano. What are those Easter eggs?
As many as you can find.
As many as you can find, leave them in the content below, or in the comments below. What are the Easter eggs all over and around the piano that we put on there? That's what I want to know.
That was actually really fun to do.
Yeah, that was super fun. Like my videos, share my videos, comment on the videos, subscribe, and when you subscribe, this is how YouTube set it up, you gotta hit the little bell, and then go to Caleb's Boom Jack and go see his stuff. And I hope you're blessed, I hope you're encouraged, I hope you're motivated, and I hope you go out and do something yourself. And once again, continue to contact me on what it is you're doing, because I've got several videos I've got several people that I will be showcasing the dreams they're living and the dreams they're doing. Be blessed. Anything else?
Politician coming up.
Pax, we out.